Do you know who is the most trusted crew member of Blackbeard? With a bounty of 64 million berries, his combat power surpasses Luffy, who activated Gear 4, made Elder Saturn sense life-threatening danger. He is known as Van Auger the Musician, a sniper even Aokiji couldn't take down. As early as in Logetown, Van Auger demonstrated godlike marksmanship, accurately shooting down a seagull across the island. Usopp exclaimed it was an impossible feat. Only the top-tier marksmanship and strength could achieve it. Facing Fire Fist Ace, whose bounty exceeded 500 million, Van Auger fearlessly raised his gun and initiated the attack. The bullet pierced through the opponent's forehead, yet caused no harm whatsoever. He ended up fleeing in all directions under fire bullets, unable to imbue bullets with armament haki. That is currently Van Auger's biggest weakness. Daring to aim a gun at Emperor Shank's head, only 2 such individuals have appeared in all of One Piece. The first was already taken down by Lucky Roo on the spot. The other is Van Auger. His courage and boldness are commendable, and most importantly, he managed to retreat unscathed. After obtaining the Warp Fruit, Van Auger directly earned the title of Van Auger the Teleporter. Accompanying Kuzan to Whole Cake Island to capture Three-Eyed Pudding, the biscuit soldiers created by Cracker were shattered one by one with his shots. Keep in mind, Luffy gave his all in the fight against Cracker. Even activating Gear 4 barely allowed him to handle the biscuit soldiers. The power of Van Auger's bullets was fully comparable to Luffy's Gear 4 at that time. No wonder Blackbeard dared to have him keep an eye on Kuzan. Facing a Navy admiral without fear of being killed, accompanying Devon to Egghead Island to replicate the Elders, facing Saturn transformed into his Ushi Oni form, Van Auger didn't even bother to look directly at him, even making Elder Saturn sense life-threatening danger. Saturn proactively launched attacks aiming to eliminate both of them completely. Van Auger activated the Warp Fruit, easily dodged the attacks, successfully showing off and flaunted his strength, but the title of Teleporter didn't last long. During the battle against the Heart Pirates on St. Killingham, he was exposed. Bullets that once shattered biscuit soldiers couldn't even penetrate John Bart's clothes. Facing Bepo transformed into a moon lion, Van Auger's bullets once again proved ineffective. They couldn't even break an ordinary rock, also exposing his biggest weakness as a sniper. He has almost zero close combat capability. He was brutally kicked flying by Bepo. With such combat power, forget being called Teleporter, he doesn't even meet the standard of an ordinary Vice Admiral. Want to see more plot analysis? Like and follow. The next episode will be updated as soon as possible.